everybody. So today we're going to be filling in a map, Harris versus Trump. Now this is what's set up to be the ticket right now, and I'm going to be basing a lot of this off of like 2020 predictions. So I have the 2020 map filled up, not filled in, but in another tab. That way I can just fill in all the states that I believe are still going to be solid. So we're going to start off filling in the solid states for the Democrats. Alright. These aren't all. Obviously there can be some that Kamala Harris can lose. But I'm going to go with the ones that I know are solid. And I think Maine. I guess we'll just have to go back and fix that later. But yeah. Alright. And move on to the solid Trump states. Start with the big ones. North Carolina, I believe, it can be considered solid. And then Trump is pretty popular in the Midwest, so we're just gonna go up from Texas, and we're gonna go around New Mexico. Okay, there we go. This is a little bit frozen. I know Alaska is solid and Hawaii are solid. Kind of forgot about those two for a second. Oh, but we know those are solid. And I think, well, not I think, Trump will definitely poll well in the South. So we can go ahead and fill in a few more states. Oh, hit Maine 2nd District. Alabama, Missouri, Louisiana, Arkansas. I don't know if it's Arkansas or Kansas. I was going to say Arkansas, but I think it's Arkansas. And not maybe Kentucky, West Virginia. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and mark off Ohio as solid. But these are all the solid states that we have so far. Now, you could argue for some more states being solid. Like I would say Iowa, it's not solid, but Trump is gonna win that. I'm 90% sure about that. So maybe just lower the color a little bit. And I didn't fill in Nevada because I believe Harris will win I believe it's the 2nd district, but Trump will win Nevada as a whole. Alright. And I think this map looks solid for our locked in states. Now we can move on to the 2024 Harris versus Trump polling, not Poland. Yeah, but yeah. Alright, and I'm getting my polls from Real Clear Polling, at least for this video. You see they're at 538, I think. Yeah, 538 I get my polls from, or I look at the polls from. And yeah, if you look at the national vote, Trump is up by about 2 points, even though Harris has a surge right now. I don't think the surge will last that long because it's about her not being Biden. But yeah, that's what we have for right now. And yeah, we're going Trump versus Harris, and we're going state by state. And the first state we're going to start with is we're gonna save big, the like big swing states up here in Virginia for last, because those are the ones that will most likely decide the selection. So we're gonna start with Idaho. Alright, and if we're looking at the polls from Idaho, we don't have any for. I don't think we don't have a Harris poll from Idaho, but she is polling around about equal to Biden, and Trump is winning Idaho by like 30 points. And because of that, we can say, oh shoot, because of that we can say Trump will win Idaho. Alright. And can't forget our 2020 map. I'm gonna keep that up so I can compare it at least, because you can't really see it. But in 2020 finals, Trump beat Biden 63.7% to 33%. That's Trump plus 30.7 points. And he beat Hillary Clinton 31.6%. So that's 59.2 to 27.6%. And the polls so far have Trump beaten Biden by 29 points this time. So yeah, I'm pretty confident in Trump winning Idaho. Moving on to Nevada. Now, Nevada, it went. No, is it? No, it's not Nevada. Where is it? I don't really. It's like late at night. I'm filming this a little like lost, but yeah. 2024 Nevada polls. I think Trump won. Oh, okay, I would be wrong. Trump did not win Nevada. And I was right, that is Nevada. So Trump didn't win Nevada. And I don't think we have. I got confused because I'm not seeing any polls. We have DeSantis versus Biden in Nevada. It has DeSantis winning, but that's not really important here. Yeah, Nevada. A lot of the like general big elections are being blocked by the state elections. Not big elections necessarily, but the national elections are being blocked right now by the local elections. Now that they're not important, but this is about national elections. So Trump is currently up by like 5 points against Biden. A lot of these polls we won't have against Harris, given that it's like 3 or 4 days. Well, it's 3 days right now after Biden dropped out. I don't think you really have a too accurate of a poll there just yet. But if we're looking at the polling data for Trump versus Harris right now, he is up against Harris. Now, we have some polls because, Biden was kind of like predicted to drop out before this. Harris versus Trump, 40 to 50%. Trump leading by 10 in Nevada. And Trump was beaten Biden by 3. I don't know how much Harris's current jump will work in terms of like for polling data, because right now Trump is going to win Nevada, and I think we can go ahead and mark that off as likely Trump. Now, these polls could always be overestimating Trump, so just keep that in mind. And now, we can go ahead and mark off wrong color. We can go ahead and mark off DC as a solidly blue. You see a knob for Trump. I just noticed that. Yeah, I'm just kind of looking back over some of this stuff as I'm going through it. But next up we have Utah. Alright. The poem for Utah. Do we have any with Harris? No, we don't. But we don't have any with Harris. But we have some with Biden. Utah is solidly for Trump. But we don't have any new polls really. 2024 cycle. We have like no polls. See if we just hold up. Yes, just look up Utah polls. Well, you can't even see anything, but Utah is likely gonna get Trump. Yeah, Trump won Utah by 20. Well, Trump is up 29 points against Biden and Kennedy in Utah. And I don't know how much better Kamala Harris does against Trump. This video is just purely me trying to predict the electoral map. And this isn't going to be the best prediction. It could be very inaccurate, but hey, it's just part of the fun, you know, seeing if you can predict the map, seeing if you get it right or not. It just makes it fun. But moving on, we have another battleground state, Arizona. Alright. Let's see. And again, we're looking for Trump, Harris, Arizona. Well, you're not looking for anything. You're just kind of looking at the map right now. I don't see any Trump. There we go. Trump, Harris. Trump's up by 7 points. F for the average. Apple's 7, 6, 8, 8, 5. Trump beating up in all of them. Even in a Democratic leaning poll, Trump is still up by 8 points. So I think we consider Arizona leaning for Trump. I don't know if there will be any surprises. Like, I don't know when the election for Carrie Lake is, but if she loses, I don't know if that tanks Trump's chances of winning Arizona, because it's a Democrat-controlled state, or it'd be a Democrat-controlled state, really. Not that it was fully Democrat, but I mean, you got Democratic governor and Democratic senators, all like at the top of Arizona politics. So yeah, it's just there are a lot of things that could change this. But he's only up by 7 points. So yeah, just keep an eye out on Arizona. Moving on, we got New Mexico. New Mexico, it's most likely going to go for Biden, not Biden, Harris. Of course we don't, not of course, but we don't have any polls, Trump versus Harris. And it's a little early to be making this video since we don't have those polls. But New Mexico is going to be leaning for Harris this election. Is as a place called New Mexico, you know, not to be like particularly biased, but it most likely leaning blue. And I mean, it's right there on the borderline. So yeah, California, like I know that's solidly blue, go ahead and get Maryland to the Democrats too. And let's see, Rhode Island. Do we have any Harris? No. No Harris. Oh yeah, Trump, Biden, Kennedy. And Biden's winning Rhode Island. Most of these states down here, these little states, well not little, but like the states that have like little markers will most likely lean for Biden. That's just the way it is in that area. It's just generally more Democratic, not Democratic, but they lean more for the Democratic Party than the Republican Party. That might change in 2024, but it's not likely that it will. Alright. And I don't know how well Kamala does in Delaware, because that's Biden's home state. Yeah. 2024 Delaware polls. President. There are a lot of gubernatorial elections going on, so there are a lot of polls for those too. But let's see, Delaware. Oh, okay. We don't have any presidential polls in Delaware, which is kind of crazy. But considering Biden is beating Kennedy by 4 and Kennedy's beating Trump by 6, I think it's pretty safe to say Delaware will lean blue for Kamala Harris. New Jersey, I already know this one is leaning blue, but I hear it's a competitive state for this cycle at least. It's not competitive in the sense that Trump will really win it, but Biden doesn't have a big enough lead for it to really feel safe, you know. Next we have Connecticut. This one, it's also pretty blue. Let's see, 2024 Connecticut, Trump versus Biden. Yeah, 20 points for Biden, 12 for Clinton, 2016. So Connecticut, definitely leaning blue. Vermont. This one also, I think because I know Maine leans red. So Vermont, it might also lean red too, if we could find a poll. No, it doesn't. Not at all. New Hampshire, do we even have to ask? New Hampshire is definitely a blue state. So yeah, that's that area filled out. New Hampshire. Yeah. Right now it's kind of competitive, just a little bit, but I'm pretty sure New Hampshire will still end up going for Harris. I think it was Biden that was making it a competitive state to begin with. Next up we have Georgia. This one, last time, it was the closest state. Trump won by Biden won by 0.3%. And this time Trump is up by 1.7 points against Kamala Harris. Alright, next up we have South Carolina. Unlike North Carolina, this this one isn't solidly red. It definitely went for Trump, but and I'm pretty sure it's going for Trump again, but it's not as solidly red as North Carolina. But yeah, all right. I don't think there have been any polls in Virginia for Harris versus. Oh, there have. My bad. Trump versus Harris versus Kennedy. We have Harris winning Virginia, where Trump would beat Biden. I don't think he'll beat Harris. And if he does, it'll be an extremely thin margin, just like Georgia was in 2020. And for that, we're going to give Virginia to Harris. Pennsylvania, that one, it's leaning Trump. Not by all too much, by like 4 points. It's leaning Trump. Not wrong color. And Trump, with that, hits 270. So if he doesn't even need all these states to win, but if he wins those states, he also wins the election. And Kamala Harris will win Illinois, I'm pretty sure. It's Montana that I'm not really sure. That's not Montana. What am I talking about? Missouri. It's Missouri that I'm not really sure about. Alright. Missouri. Yeah, Trump wins Missouri. Alright. Sorry, Kamala. Indianapolis. This one is honestly doesn't even matter if Trump's win it. Indianapolis, Indiana. What am I talking about? We don't have a poll against Harris yet, but Trump, according to the polls, is winning that. Missouri. Trump. What am I talking about? Minnesota. Nah, it's midnight. So, yeah. Biden and Trump will win even, but Biden is historically leading in Minnesota, and Minnesota definitely tilts blue. So, yeah. We have 20 votes left. Wait, no, that's Michigan. What am I talking about? Actually, what am I talking about? Michigan. I'm like, I don't even know. Michigan. It's going for Trump, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Trump is leading by 2.2% in the latest polls, which means he's probably leading Harris by maybe like 1% right now in Michigan. It's either that or Harris is gonna win it. Now, these 3 states usually vote together, so I could just go like that, or I could just go like that. But I think this is like the 8th election they voted together in. That streak might be broken this election, because we currently have it looking like this, except for maybe Wisconsin. But I'm pretty sure Trump wins that too. Yeah, Trump, right? I'm pretty sure right now he wins that one. And yeah, this is the final map that we have. 322 to 216 for Trump. Now, the best case scenario for Trump is this map right here. And being fair, I don't think I can give we're talking about his best case scenario. Because the other places, I don't think he's fallen high enough. Maybe New Mexico. But that's about it that I could really give him in the best case scenario against Kamala Harris. Against Joe Biden, you could probably give him a few more states. But I don't think he'll flip any of these other states this election. Maybe New Hampshire because the polling was a little bit lower than everywhere else. But this is about it that I think he can flip. If you look at the map, it really doesn't seem like Kamala Harris has won all too many states. And I just need to correct that. It's Maine's 2nd district that votes blue versus Maine where they vote red. But this is the best I can give Trump, and this is probably the worst I could give Harris. Well, it isn't the worst I could give her. I could definitely see Trump winning a few more states if I really want to like stretch it. But I'm going for realistic as possible. And so Trump probably wins less than this 370. And Harris, I think she might win a little bit more than that 186. But yeah, this is my my closest prediction I can give right now for this election. Now, if I wanted to like stretch it for some people, I could do like this, or like I showed you with Trump. But this is the most, I believe this is the most accurate I can give this polling. That's it for this video. See you in the next one. Peace.